Trust, one organisation in Gloucestershire that's doing its bit to try and reduce knife crime. I've been talking this week and meeting with a young man called Jasper Tate Williams from a group called Put the Knives Down Gloucester, and he spends his time taking knives off the streets of the city.
So I always carry a vest on me no matter what. I don't want to collect a weapon and unfortunately get attacked for no reason.
Over the last year, Jasper Tate Williams has collected over 350 knives from across Gloucestershire, ready to hand them in to the police.
In this bag we've got quite a few different weapons, ranging from machetes to different types of bushwhacking tools as well.
Where did these come from?
So usually it's from parents, but sometimes the kids might come to me themselves and say that they really want to change their aspects of life. Thank you so much for bringing this to me.
And this is a stark example of why Jasper does what he does, as a woman hands over a collection of knives she found that belonged to her 15-year-old brother. We've protected her identity and changed her voice.
I found these in my brother's bedroom, all over the bed, under the bed.
How come you think your brother was carrying so many weapons?
To protect himself, he smokes a lot of weed, so that's paranoia. A lot of people out on the streets, they all carry knives, don't they? They don't feel safe on the streets anymore.
I've collected numerous weapons before, maybe 6, 7 at one time, but 15 weapons in one go is really shocking.
What did you think when you found them?
I was heartbroken. It was horrible knowing that he had all of these in his bedroom and my kids go around there. That hurt me. He's my baby. He shouldn't be doing that.
Jasper does all this for a reason. Just 6 years ago, he was caught carrying a knife and was handed an 18-month suspended sentence. He was fined, tagged for 6 months and given unpaid work. Now he wants knives, or weapons as he prefers to call them, off the streets for good.
I do have regrets about what I'd done when I was younger, but if I didn't do that when I was younger, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm very, very appreciative of what has happened. But I'm terrified that another incident will happen. Nobody deserves to get stabbed, nobody deserves to sit in a hospital, and nobody deserves to have a phone call saying that their son or their brother or sister has passed away due to knife crime. It's just something that needs to stop. Hiya, I have some weapons to drop off.
Next stop, the police station. Jasper's a regular visitor here for the right reasons these days, handing in the knives that he's collected.
Are you engaging with the young people or just parents? And what?
Jasper is committed to collecting the knives, knowing it can help make the streets he was born and brought up on safer. But he wants authorities to do more as well, including bringing back the youth clubs that affected so many like him when they closed in Gloucestershire a decade ago.
We had a safe place to go, we had these different activities, different learning. It grew you to be so passionate about things, and when the youth clubs went, it was just like we was just left out to rot.
Jasper is still a young man himself, but is dedicated to his cause, taking knives away from those who could end up taking lives. Yeah, Jasper's making a real difference there. A special evensong and vigil is just finished here at the Cathedral for the Knife Angel. As I said, David, it's here for the whole month. Plenty of events throughout the city over the next few weeks. We'll be reflecting some of those on the programme as well. And when it comes to statistics of knife crime, here in Gloucester, it's pretty low down the list in terms of knife incidents across the country. But as people have been saying to me today, just one fatal stabbing is one too many. Back to you.
Absolutely, Steve, thank you so much for that. And that interview with Jasper was really revealing. Great stuff.